My friend says passing the controller and doing voices. Oh, nice. Seems fun. I did that, not the voices part, but my friends and I did a pass the controller playthrough of Detroit Become Human like 6 years ago. That was very fun. We just each picked one of the characters and played that character. I need David Cage to release another game so I can go do that with my friends again. Because I think we also did that with Heavy Rain, but the problem is that Heavy Rain is fucking awful. I shouldn't swear this early into the YouTube stream. Oh no. Hey son, yeah. Isn't this something? Indigo Prophecy Gamer Night stream would be dope. Yeah, I could play that game or the other one. No, Fahrenheit is Indigo Prophecy, right? What's the other one? Because he has two like old ones. Indigo Prophecy and I can't think of it. It's the one I remember watching like half of a playthrough of it from Jesse Cox in like 2015. You're a guy who gets sucked into the computer and then you live in the computer game world. You doing anything else now? I assume so. I think he is. I'm playing Heavy Rain. You read a bit about it and you know you would never be able to handle it. Why not? I don't remember anything too, There's a million games. Alright, I'll just look it up if nobody knows. Hold on. David Cage games. David Cage is French? It was called The Nomad Soul. Yeah, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. I think The Nomad Soul is the game that has David Bowie in it. Yeah, it does have David Bowie did like part of the soundtrack. It was called Omicron, The Nomad Soul. Is there a quick info about this? What the fuck? This game has mixed reviews on Steam? Does it just not open? No, okay, it's just a bad game. Hilarious. Me and Pun Pun should play the David Cage games together, and maybe you can be in the call but you don't say anything, you just watch you guys, and it's like you're in the cuck chair, but for gaming. Pun Pun, do you want to cuck Cranberry? The next David Cage game is a Star Wars game? What? Action-adventure, multiple-character, branching narrative game set in the High Republic era of the iconic Star Wars galaxy, now early in development. Compose an original Star Wars story with all new characters and environments. Oh god. If it has a robot that gains sentience and starts to become real, I'm gonna freak out. It's the cuck chair. What chair do you get? You can be Lady Gilda's chair. Alright, let's play some Monster Train. Enough talking about David Cage. Hello, YouTube chatters. I am here now with you. Give me random. Lore? Alright, fine. We can do a lore. I'm not, I'll read it out for you. How could I ignore the lore? I just kind of want to play the game, personally. I see where the tipsy imp is the bar. Phoenix, how about I buy you a drink? Normally I would not hesitate at a chance to save myself an extra coin, but coming from you? Look, either we continue this quarrel as former enemies, or we learn to tolerate each other. Who are you, Lord Phoenix? You weren't in the first game. What is your problem? I, for one, would prefer to set our past differences aside for the sake of our troops. Hump, fine. I will accept your coin, but I will not be your buddy. I do not make friends with weaklings or angels, and you are both of those things. I mean, alright. Excuse me, what did you just call me? Take no offense, I speak only the truth. Frankly, you don't look like you can hold your own in a fight. Is is he sexist? Lord Phoenix sexism arc? Here's your red pepper martini. By the way, your tab's running up pretty high. Are you able to pay for this? Talos has offered to pay for my drinks. Ooh. Am I in trouble? Do you take IOUs? Huh. Put that in the lore video? Yeah, write that shit down. I'll take Phoenix is not a good person. He's actually been like mentally corrupted by Lady Gilda, I'm pretty sure. What's in the day today? Ooh. At least we got the shark, but ew. Sexist and racist wife guy. Based. This is Siphon, and this is Savagery. And we have, you know, Wing Spirit with Soul Guard's kind of chill. Emil Ball and Chain? Alright. I'm firing up the war. Lord Phoenix once dreamed that his prose would live on in the hearts of dragons to come and inspire them to look beyond the gleam of coin. Those dreams are long gone, replaced by the love for gold. He wanted to be a poet, and now he just worships Lady Gilda instead. Do you think that these are actually both incredible? Heal Soulguard to full at the start of every turn is so good that it might be better than double incant triggers. Lord Penis once tried to get the hearts of dragons to come. That's basically what it said, yeah. I think Founding Seal has to be too good, right? But this is close. It's actually not too crazy to pick either one. -1 per turn. Yep. Number 2 be a real strat? Yeah, but it's not a real strat in the Savagery Seraph anyway. Don't be fooled. Dude, in my Soulguard video recently, I played Cold Channel Soulguard, and I played an Armor Shark behind him to win the Relentless, right? Someone commented, "Am I stupid? Why is he playing the Armor Shark behind?" And someone else just said, "Yes, you are stupid." And I went, damn, man. Brutal. What the hell? I've been thinking about that interaction a little bit today. Yes, you are stupid. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I should say something, but also it's kind of just really funny. Wait, why did he just say? No, he just said, "Yes, you are stupid." Someone else explained why, I'm pretty sure, but he really did just go, "Yeah, you're stupid." That's not the end turn button. Ugh. Titan Channel or Cold Channel? I'm Cold Channel. Yeah, yeah. There's the same options with Awoken. I feel like it's a little bit tough, but we'll see. Mostly I just have to be careful. You can click on Glimmer. Don't want to be called stupid. I don't want to be calling everyone stupid, man. It's kind of rude. It's a little bit BM. That's a pretty good plan. Some people dumb instead. No, especially early on in the learning process, I really don't have a problem explaining things like that to someone. But yeah, it's strange because I don't really understand like how maybe you just I don't know. I don't really understand how you don't get it, you know? Like it's pretty obvious that if you put Soulguard in the back, he's not going to get hit for the frostbite. Also, did you know that this start screen is bugged? I learned this one not too long ago. This guy isn't here. This flagellant, he's not real. He doesn't exist. He's only in your mind. I think we're gonna play thusly. Never seen this game before? Oh yeah? He's real to me? He doesn't exist. He's a fallen champion. Nobody's ever even heard of that guy before. This is Nuclear Throne. Hey, speaking of cool games, anyone played anything good in the Next Fest? I'm taking suggestions for Next Fest games to cover. I don't know if I'm gonna cover any games or if I'm just gonna look for them, and then I almost want to do like I play a bunch of Next Fest games and I make a video like I played all of these games for the Next Fest and here's what I thought was good. I might try that. Might as well put the shark there at all. This guy's stupid is not a good way to start a question. No, Cranberry. Cranberry. He didn't say, is this guy stupid? He said, am I stupid? Like, referring to himself as in, I don't understand. Am I stupid or why would you put that there? He wasn't saying, is this streamer stupid? He was calling himself stupid for not understanding. And then he just got a yes. It was a little BM, but also pretty funny. Is there anything in the arms merchant? I don't think so. I mean, maybe you go for something for the nameless siren, but oh, you know what's in there? It's like you look for Inferno Room, but I think we're just gonna chain every single steel shop looking for Endless, and that's about it. Inferno Room's nice too, though. I don't know. I think it's kind of whatever. I go right. Overgrowth Carapace? Word Pies is a real big fan of this item. Always talking about it to Cranberry. You do, if you pick this, you do keep the stats for the shark, but I don't think it's actually very good. Spiral Inferno Room? Yeah, it's fairly likely that it happens, and sometimes if you don't hit it, you hit Spell Sanctum or Silence, both of which are also good. You replace Overgrowth Carapace with another equipment. I think you keep the stats, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you keep the stats because it's like giving it to them. How odd. I mean, cool, I guess, but how odd. Yeah, I think you would keep the stats even if you replaced it. Because you keep them on Endless, so I don't see why you wouldn't keep them here as well. This run feels like it's already over. What equip lava? You don't keep like lava armor. That one you wouldn't keep, I don't believe. If the stats are on the equipment itself, then you don't keep them. But if the stats, if it says, like, and specifically I think only Overgrowth Carapace says this, but some of them will say increase the power, like, or increase stats, right? I think it's just Overgrowth Equipment that's worded, or Overgrowth Carapace that's worded like that, but it is worded like that. Double Sanctum in the same floor? It is what it is. Who's the max HP but it heals 10? Oh, that makes sense. I don't think I even need Soul Guard in this run anymore. I think all I need is to make my Shark a better guy. Where's the Carapace with the Vampire Tooth? Yeah, probably. But I think that would work for you. Carapace says gain X, but the others say this equipment. Yeah, the others will say it on the equipment, exactly. They'll be like, give the... I think Overgrowth Carapace could say this equipment gains plus 20, plus 20. But also, I think Overgrowth Carapace is not OP, so I don't really care either way. Do you think this 378 times 2 is strong? One of my runs, you don't even play this game, you just like to watch it? Oh. Oh, no, it's not strong. But maybe if I put Adaptive Mutation in, then it'll be strong. It's cool to see you blatantly lying to a different guy. Why are you lying to people in the chat? Titanite? Cool. All of Mirrors? I guess. Doesn't really do anything too good. It lets you get to 3 Nameless Sirens. So you would play 1, and then Hall of Mirrors, and you could play 2 more. But why? I don't know. Quick Soul Guard. Oh! And putting Quick on the Siren is chill. I don't think it's bad. Fire channel? Nah. Hey, Lane Gaming, how's it going? Watch my Shadow Eater run, Rip feels bad, man. I mean, it's good that it happens, I think, still. It's good to have it be like that. Was that wrong? I think it's wrong. I think I should take Dualism instead. Whatever. Here's a steel shop. Where's the duplicate? Here? Yeah, alright. I think it's supposed to be Dualism Shark instead. Dualism seems inconsistent on units. Why is that? Yeah, alright. We'll probably pick up a card draw in this one. And then go from there. I'm gonna take 1 to clear out this Ember. This is a fight with quick enemies or haste enemies. Maybe I should go large stone and then I can maybe just keep him alive too. It does actually matter because there are hasted there's haste enemies walking up on me here. I think maybe next round I might get caught. Just a touch. Some stuff feels like it should get doubled, but doesn't. Like what? When you can think of as multi-strike, well, no yellow effect, like no yellow status gets doubled. Those are different. $336 times 2 quick. Huh. You know what? I guess I should just let him know he never stood a chance. Doesn't work on Titan Skin? Nope. Yellow. Like Doctor and Ephemeral Celia are the two that you know of? Like Doctor, maybe. Should I click this card? Nah. Should I click any of these cards? Nah. Mageblade is also not doubled. Mageblade is also yellow. And that might be what you're saying. Rules of Containment's cool. Jackstrips is fine. I think Channel Heart's better. That's why it seems inconsistent. Yeah, the yellow statuses don't get doubled. It used to work like that in the demo, and that was overpowered, so they reworked it. Jackstrips, since I'm playing middle floor, it might give me enough to kill the 50 HP guys that have Titan Skin on them. It's probably not a bad take. Oh. Cool. Perfectly consistent, just not explained? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm like maybe a little afraid here, but I have the jackstrip, so it shouldn't be bad. But yeah, poorly explained, not a wrong way to say it, yeah. Like it is consistent, because there's no distinction when you're reading a card between, like, you look at Nameless Siren, right? This is yellow, these aren't. The only way to see it is to go in here and go, okay, yellow, blue, right? This would get doubled by dualism, these would not. You can't see it from this spot. And like, if someone says to you, oh, well, you could just open it up and look, right? Well, I mean, sure, but also, shut up. If someone makes that argument against you, I think you just tell them to be quiet. Because it's a bad point. They should probably just have a better way. Well, they do show it visually when you put dualism on the unit, right? It shows it visually on the card. So it's not so bad. But still. Does this use poor design? Yeah, but people on the internet love to be they like to feel morally superior, you know what I'm saying? They love to feel like they're right. And so they'll just actually you for fun. Oh, the letters on the card. Yeah, when you put dualism on the card, it does show like a change, right? So it's not the worst. But still, I don't believe the game because I feel like it is wrong sometimes. So I just do my own research these days. I just try shit. You prefer being wrong, actually? You know what? Based. I can't knock the hustle. I was an anti-vaxxer? Yup. Morsel science, learning that morsels are allowed to trigger rally. People love to call you stupid when you're doing science, and then you solve the fucking equation and they all go, wow, I was here. Suddenly you break the fucking, I don't know, I'm not an academic, I don't know a good example of an unsolved math equation. Oh, Dynamom. Dynamom, can you tell, for the purposes of my bit, could you tell me a very difficult to solve math equation? I was here when rubble morsel. I was here. The Enigma code? Was that the Nazi Germany code, or is that something else? Riemann hypothesis remains unsolved? There you go. It's like when they're all gonna be like, they're all gonna laugh at you when you're trying to solve the Riemann hypothesis, but then you're gonna solve it and they're gonna go, aha, I was here. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Dynamo. I found Endless, by the way. The last piece of my Avengers Thanos gauntlet has come together. I should put this meat shield on my soul guard for, like, it's the correct thing to do, and I should not just go through the motions. Phoenix, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Oh, you know that one actually? It's like 5. Oh, hey, you know what? Pun solved it. GG. Show meat. Right here. Doesn't work on Hot Shark's Frostbite? Yeah, because that one is a debuff. But it would not work on... Well, none of the other things are right. I wish I could see dualism so I could see the wording. I think it says buffs, debuffs, apply... Buffs and debuffs applied by this unit and armor, I think is the exact wording. So it will double his Frostbite. And when you put it on him, it'll change the Frostbite number from 3 to 6 visually for you. I don't think I needed to get rid of that last one. Oh well. Riemann isn't solved yet, but Riemann hypothesis is so far not proven wrong. Hi Aleph, how's it going? I don't know enough to contribute, unfortunately. I'm fake smart in this case. I just know what it is. Oh yeah, they don't even get to eat because they just get silenced and then die. Hilarious. This run's a fucking... Honestly, this one is probably a wrap. I don't really like to call runs early. This is probably a fucking wrap, man. I can't even imagine what can go wrong here. How do you get past this if you're anything? Prism doesn't have a specific number on the card to increase, it won't increase. The effect is consistent with the wording. Okay. I will probably understand what that means eventually. Looks free AF. Yeah, like Zula did say, watch out for silence. That's true. We should probably look out. We should probably pick up a ping or two to ping off silences. Even attack, since the attack is not static, he doesn't know how much to increase the debuff by. And that makes sense. Mostly, I feel like dualism, you don't really have to think about it too hard because the units that want it are relatively static, you know? It's something where eventually you will just know these units are good with dualism, these units are not. Hill's music is sick. Never really noticed it until people started telling me they think this is the best one. I think it's fine. I put 283 frostbite on this boss. That seems good. Technically it's wrong to play my shark there. But also technically I'm hitting this guy for 2,000. Seaweed shark? Oh, you're right, I have seaweed, which counters their silence, of course. Close. Isn't Dante with demo dualism? I saw Luke in the Discord put up like 117 multi-strike on Dante. He's still OP. He's still got it. That champion's still good, or that unit's still good. Or he still can be super broken, I should say. Not he's still good. Do you want to get a third Siren and then throw Soul Guard away? Probably. I don't really know what the... Soul Guard is here to tank Savagery. Did I remove my last Train Steward? No, thank God. I was going to start complaining at myself. So, it's like... I should probably keep Soul Guard. He's free. You know why Ethereal Sealy doesn't work with dualism, even though according to Ewoks it worked during testing? Oh yeah? What's that? Oh, Spell Sanctum. Hall of Mirrors. Dominion corruption during Titans? That damage will never make a difference, I don't think. I don't think there's much I need to do here. Yeah, I'm good. Not work with statuses like multi. Ability work they set up as an enchant ability even though it isn't listed on the card as an enchant. Enchants are yellow, you've cracked the code. He's solved the Riemann hypothesis. Good job, Cranberry. Deployable on this card was no good. Did anyone look at what fight this is, by the way? Because I did not. Oh, it's the curse fight. Okay. Hey Jack, what's going on? You lost track of time? You better go catch it! How's it going? I'll be here all week. Does any of this matter? I think I just play Calcified Ember. Doesn't John kills you? Well, that guy doesn't stand a chance against me because I'm gonna one bullet him. The only thing I wanted to look at is if this was a silence fight. Oh, the quick means I don't kill the collector. Huh. There you go. He'd kill Soul Guard? No, I don't think he would, because I think he would just die in... I think he would actually just die in one hit. It would be close. This shark really held on. Oh well. How's that look? Oh, bad. Do I care? I should care. I should care, you're right. Who calls me Tom Brady? You just did, kind of. In a sense. And also, me. And at least one person in the chat. Just you wait. Alright, so what I'm supposed to do here is not play any more of these foregone towers. You didn't, but you implied it. In a twisted, fucked up way. Posing the question brought it into the world. I don't count? Why not? It's 577 reanimate on this guy and he lives. Or 577 frostbite on this guy and he lives. I don't have to care about this one though, because I'm gonna just kill the boss next turn. Alright, let's see, here's the question now. Would Rax the Overblessed have killed Soulguard? Oh shit! GG, it's lost. But no, the Rax would not have killed him because it's I'm doing 2000 damage. Can I send that thing to the back? Aw, man. Well, Soul Guard, I tried. What's up, Micro? How's it going? The only 3-body problem you gotta worry about is the 3 bodies underneath the floorboards. Maybe are you living in an Edgar Allan Poe poem? You gonna hear the fucking telltale heartbeat? Telltale heart, more like... You're giving him the pyre heal? But that's cheating. He doesn't get the sense of pride and accomplishment of surviving the fight that way. No. It's a free incant. John Wayne Cranberry. Love that guy's movies. Where he's the cowboy. Yeehaw. It's illegal. You can't say it. It's fucked up, man. Why's it gotta be like that in this bitch of an earth? I don't get it. I don't feel like thinking about removing any more cards, so I'm gonna buy a relic so I don't have to think, even though the relic is useless. What the fuck? You can't shoot her? She has a sword? Yeah, Molly's too powerful. We already know that, though. Someone's gotta nerf Molly in the lore. The power scaling and the power creep is insane. That's what I kind of thought. I thought these assassins were actually gonna live. Kind of annoying, but not a big deal. Yeah, why not? Should I do adaptive mutation first? I don't know. A dualism wouldn't have changed this, for the record. It would not have made a difference. In terms of the assassin living or dying, that is. Unfortunately, the quick dooms my Soul Guard guy. It is what it is. I didn't really expect him to live this. He's pretty much just here to let me scale my incanting. I'm good. Hi Spoons, how's it going? Does adapting mutation the same way Rage does? I don't think so. You're gonna get quick. That quick might be wrong. You know, I don't think it matters. Actually. I think it doesn't make a difference. Because now I just have enough armor to live the hit. Sereno, how's it going? YouTube chat is the most depressed minority? What happened to you guys today? I think my 438 times 2 with 400 HP is gonna live now. Stub toe? Man, you're right. That is fucked up. Why would Cranberry do that shit to you guys? I don't get it. I should actually be damage scaling the front Siren because she has to go through the heavies. I guess I could just do that. I guess we could just go up to 875 times 2. That's pretty good. What the fuck, Cranberry? He's dastardly, man. He's very dastardly. $11.06 times 2? I want to make this one stronger, actually. She deserves to be powerful. We don't have to localize all of the power onto one Siren. They could both be strong. Don't play foregone power. I guess I could just play it, you know. 1336, 724. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I play my shark or don't play my shark, I think it's the same. I don't believe I take higher damage for that. I'm correct. Good news. There's too many incamp procs. It's slowing the game down. They can't handle it. Yeah, Seraph does get a hit on me, which I find a little unreal. I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna try to do something about that. We're to the point where the numbers have pretty much equalized, so you barely get anything out of it now. There aren't animation locks anymore? There seem to be some. Specifically on Spell Chain. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this one. To think I almost picked a different starting relic, man. And to think we almost played healing on Soul Guard to put up Frostbite instead. That would have been embarrassing. Spell Chain is annoying? I agree. I think it is indeed quite annoying. Really, Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby? Yeah, I turned the hardest boss in the game into a representation of the Coughing Baby meme. That's what this run is becoming. Maybe not the hardest boss in the game, because, you know, Savagery versus the other Saras, which one's the hardest? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. That's not a question I feel like answering. I'm just making the big sirens. Order? It's crazy how many little tricks Stygian has, too. Because, like, being able to just take the Sigil Seaweed is insanely good. This Sigil Seaweed is quite strong here. Because it just stops me from having to deal with curses. It saves me 5 damage and a curse on turn 1. Which seraph do you think is physically hardest? Probably Entropy. Entropy in general seems to be the most solid. Is that no damage Titan? No, definitely not. Full fire health Titan? No, there's no way we out heal 5 damage. If he got, like, disabled when you broke him down like this, you could maybe get your HP back, but he does not. How we doing, boys? Oh, the fight's over. Okay. This is the waiting room now. That's cool. Plus an attack -2 health spell will kill the Titans. I have heard that. It'll be patched out, but it's cool while you can do it. The 6 fire health every full turn? Yeah, but they're doing 8 to me every, you know, every so often, however often it is. Full guard, no. He fought. You can't deny it. He did his best. Kind of. You dead yet? Alright. Good fight. $29 damage. That was pretty strong. I wish we could play Wormkin. I really want to use Glug Cider against the Titans. Oh yeah? You think Glug Cider versus the Titans would be good? Three pings today. Well, this is a good warm-up run. Talos with secondary Luna Coven. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I suppose we will be playing around Firebrand. Have I done Endless yet? Nah. I've actually only ever played the Celebrate Talos, I feel like. But it is really good. I kind of want to try this shift melee weakness path. Friendly and it gains Valor, it gains +1 stack. Meddler is so shit. It's fine. He does his thing. I don't really feel anything for him. She should go in front. I understand. Because I need to be like... Okay. So you could do like metal or in the challenge here or something. We can just do that. Even have shift? Well, the whole clan is built around it, so I think it's pretty likely that we will get some shift on this run, considering it's all anyone does in this clan. I am building conduit for nothing. I don't get anything from building conduit. Full moon, by the way. He equips a wind blade, it triggers her melee weakness thing? That would make sense. It's gotta be close, right? Feels like it anyway. And place and accounts for shift. Oh, does it? I haven't tried. We can certainly try. And this is lethal? Yeah. Whoa, resolve trigger shift. Wow. And shift gain valor too? Whoa. Pushback, Dominion. I think this thing is not very good. And then we could take maybe Celestial Storm here. I think that's fine. Luna Coven units. I suppose. I don't think I would prefer to play a banished unit, but I don't know if I can play a banished unit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't they carry True? True. Just Dante. I get it. Click every calcified ember to hedge your bets. It makes sense. I don't think there's anything to be doing here. Intrinsic. Actually, I kind of like Intrinsic Inspire. It's kind of cool. Trap Palace and the Zephyr Contraption. The Zephyr would be really good here. This is actual Flagellant. I need to be careful. Okay, so you're gonna do Firebrand, you're gonna do Crusader, and then you're gonna do Talos, and you're gonna do Shield Steward, and then you're gonna do Shield Steward. And then I think I should get a shift proc for that, which is good. Could undo here to make this a little better, because I should have a meddler on this floor for the extra 6 damage, but whatever. I'm not gonna go back for it. I think it's okay. 10 damage to enemy units. Am I afraid here? I'm actually not. I think we just moon manipulate. The early game looks worse than I think it actually is, because these units are just kind of solid, ultimately. But it does look pretty bad. Okay, you cannot fly in place. Illegal. Also, super good run to forgetting to click the Seraph trial. I pray, #1 update. You gotta just make it so that the Seraph trial is automatic, man. Let me toggle it or something. It's so scary. And for what? Can I pull you to the front? I think I can. I guess that's weaker. What if I pull you to the front? Stronger. I think that'll be good enough. That feels like lethal. Bloodsuit should handle this. Bloodsuit has handled this. Not bad. 0 damage taken. A fairly frightening fight overall. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Oh my god, these are not good. Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Hey Vincent, how's it going? Let's give him a Savagery Pyre sweeper run. Yeah, that's a fun setup. A Savagery Pyre with a Test Subject Alpha. Very good. It's all lined up so nicely for this unit. But I don't think you can pick it. Like, this just isn't very good, I'm afraid. I think you have to play Sword Maiden. Alright. You're sad how many banish units have shift triggers? I think shift is pretty good. I don't think it's all that bad. We can fit everything on the floor with a smidge stone, but it feels like a waste. We could do large, small, but I don't think I need to. One of the ways that I lose my streaks, though, is just, like, greeting too much into Archeon here. Large Stoning Firebrand is okay, and Revenge Gain Valor 3, but is it real? It is actually better than playing Titanite on this unit to Large Stone this unit. And I could probably just play Large Stone, Smidge Stone. I think I'll do it. And then you want plus 20 here. Whenever you do Large Stone, Smidge Stone, the Steadfast Crusader instead there. Wow, at the end of the entire battle get $100? I love this. I also think Leaky Pen is cool because you just neutralize it, but I don't actually like it that much. Because I feel like going up to 4 energy in these runs has been really important. You like Celebrate Talos? I think she's the best one. She's the only one I've played, so maybe I'm a little biased to be fair. But yeah, I think she's really good. Oh, weird. I can't put Windblade on Talos and get the Artificer value. Huh. I guess it's like this. Here's the pen event referencing. That's Inkbound. 200 boss relics and a leaky pen is still positive? Yeah, but it's like... I don't know. Can you afford it? Maybe in a different run. I'm not too confident in it. I need energy now, basically. I need to be at 4 energy after this fight, I think. Don't do that to me. Get slammed, idiot. I can't spam moon rituals here, but I could do this. I guess it's fine. We're gonna be okay. I do kind of, if with Windblade, I need to play a multi-force setup because I need to make use of the melee weakness that she's gonna trigger. Everyone sounds like a Slay the Spire character. Looks like one too. Really? I haven't played Slay the Spire in a while, maybe. He lives at 1? No, he doesn't. Yeah, the Meddler is not a great starting unit, huh? Oh, pushback. Wait, that's sick for me. I was just thinking I'm not going to get value out of my shift here. Never mind. Pushback, GG. That's pretty good. I want to get rid of this Calcified Ember, and I think in this position it is okay to lose 1 HP to do it. The Herschel Horde, since you can still deploy very efficiently and +2 card draw is very good. Hey, I am the Herschel Horde here. Maybe I should have played it. I should Moon Ritual. How's it look? Oh, I win. Wow. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. It's still, there's something wrong with my setup and I need to work on it. Advance apply X melee weakness. You could play this at 0 for a free advance. I'm down. I need to play a 2-4 setup, I believe. With... It's gotta be Steadfast Crusader. It's probably Steadfast Crusader, Sword Maiden, Talos on 1 floor, and then Firebrand. I think it's Selene Acolyte, and then maybe 1 more if I have something else. But it might just be the 2 Meddlers. And this is probably energy. I think that one thing about the Banished is that like half of their relics are just mega OP. I think it's really good to go to their trinket shops. I took energy for what? For starter cards cost -1. Alas, it was draw. Richard Garfield! What do you even do with this? Always pick draw? I think that draw is a lot worse than this one. I don't think it's usually right. What's up, Sam? How's it going? Got to 15 today. What time with Mushrooms Luna? I think Luna Coven is not a great supporting clan a lot of the time. So, not too crazy. Will the relics add +1 to all Valor gains? Yup. I think I can roll and find something. I don't really feel like I need this tuning fork because I took energy and I have a shitty starter. Like, it's not even that good. So I'll roll. I guess you pick Sinner's Salve here. I think it's alright. So, Talos. No. Fine taking split ammo with 4 energy. Let's see if it was good. Let's watch and see if it was good. But then I can't get the, I just don't get the Artificer 9, which I think is really sad. 9 Valor, I guess it's not that good. And I fly you in front. I'm gonna go like Inspire. I guess. Yeah, energy plus energy relic, non-synergistic. I haven't been watching the run. Guess you're moon ritualing back here, for whatever it's worth. This looks really not good, I have to say. Melee weakness is gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting to get me through this shit. Because my backline clearing is non-existent. Maybe I need to make the sweeper quick and then I do just have to shove everything on one floor for Inspire. That might be how this one ends up. Cool. This Splitgate Imagine Dragons ad, you're gonna transform? Did you see that guy apologized on Twitter? He released an apology video. He said some shit like, we're at a point in our development where we needed our game to generate hype, so I just did some shit to generate some buzz. A very strange thing for him to say. Okay. Any press is good press? I mean, I guess so. People did talk about it. What? What did I just draw? That doesn't look right. Quado, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Imagine dragons to generate buzz here. I'm okay, actually. I don't think I can win this run. Rather, I think I have to play it differently. In my mind, in my mind, I need this guy and Talos on the same floor. In reality, that is not correct. And you're just supposed to play this. And then this guy and Celine Acolyte go together. Is how it's supposed to play. My damage output, though, is not good. It is very bad. But I think with this line, my Firebrand can actually carry. Maybe. I just need to stack Valor. Litharian, thank you for 27 months. Appreciate it. I would like to fly. I would also like it to be a full moon. Blood suit that guy? I guess I could just challenge him. One of the real problems is that my 2 melee weaknesses are getting turned into 5 damage, which is not very good. But if I make the Acolyte sweep unit a little stronger, we can maybe do something meaningful in this spot. We got him, champ. Bert, thanks for 49 months of Prime. Tee-hee. Tee-hee to you too, buddy. Tee-hee. I should just Celestial Storm this floor. Or Bloody Moon, I guess, is fine. I need to let these revenge hits happen, because I'm gonna get all my health back for it anyway. So it's kind of important to get hit. Better, for sure. I think winnable, in fact. Oh, really? Worse. Huh. So what about challenge and then fly back? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the main problem with my first attempt at playing this fight is that I thought that any unit on this team that isn't named Firebrand is human. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 subhuman trash units on my board, and I have 1 good one, and I need to play around the 1 good one, and not all the subhuman trash. I understand it now. And I guess you pick Benediction. Oh yeah, these cards are helpful. Oh yeah, Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. GG. Yeah, that's over. That's a winner right there. Endless Dualism plus 14 and Conduit 5. Moonlit Glaive, Imprisoned Zephyr. These are both good. Mooncycle triggers an additional time, also counts for incant. What do you mean? You mean that if you play like the Mooncycle card, it just counts as 2 incants? That's kind of good. What a beast. You're supposed to put Endless on this guy, but you'll never put him back on the floor, actually. Endless is meaningless because I have the Richard Garfield contraption. God, you're gonna have 5 HP. I don't think I can live like that. Zephyr Room triggers shift per unit on the floor -1. Not quite correct because it changes based on the position of your units. But the main problem, again, is that the unit that is proccing my melee weakness does 5. And 5, this is a true fact, is not a lot. I can't. Very sadly, it must be plus 20 HP. Alright, it must. I tried to talk myself out of it. I must. I have no choice. 9 Valor on this guy is kind of chill. Alright. Two chosen is just snipe if you don't HP. No, because I don't fight those guys. It's Dominion Sarah, which is a different problem. People tell me that this event's actually good and I've just been unlucky. Okay, that's 1. It becomes New Moon, apply armor 10 to friendly silent units. We'll see. I think that I have no silent units at all, so that's completely worthless. Cool. Very good. I guess this thing is fine. It doesn't work on that the way you think it does. You think it works is that it doesn't make more boys? That is correct. You do think correctly. Where is you? Most luggage is good though. It's fine. Windblade does go here. I'm gonna get torn apart by corruption, but what can you do about it? Not much. And the main thought here now is I will put melee weakness on these guys, and then they will die to quick sweep immediately. Sam, you still think it's a high roll? It's energy and a draw relic? My run is barely surviving, and I just gave up almost all of my Pyre HP. I am, like, struggling to make it out of a fight, and I just gave up all my Pyre HP. I think it's a little bit sus. Is Talos helping? She doesn't need to do anything right now. She just sits here and she puts 2 melee weakness on these enemies, and then I hit them for like 270 sweep, and that's sort of good. It's acceptable. Free Vice Rally with the Entropy Core ones. That was Dante went 8 deep on Endless. That Dante unit is pretty strong, from what I hear. I think the only thing this run is missing now, actually, and I mean this literally, I think that this run is actually pretty strong. I need to find some sort of stop for Dominion, and then we're chilling. Because we're pretty strong. I just need Dominion to not body me. Fan 2 feels way stronger than Dante in 1. I think that comparing power between Monster Train 1 and Monster Train 2 is meaningless. I have no idea how you would even start to do that. It's okay. This is probably one of the worst runs for clearing Relentless that I've ever played. We are so bad at killing these bosses off. Like one unit. Oh man. That guy's pretty bad in the back. If he mattered, I would just put myself in sweep mode. This would have been very good to pack in the box. That would have been really cool. Too bad. I'll play Zephyr. We moon cycle a lot, so it's probably not the worst to just take Cycle Staff here and staple it onto the other one, the Mage Blade. Slap that in deployment. Ugh. I have to go Arms Merchant, I think, here. I don't think there's anything for me. I mean, I think I just have to go left regardless. I think it's required. Blood-soaked arena. Is this card any good? Logan's Rail Spike? Probably not. 3x Conduit? That one's fine. You forego the Hymnus? So sad? Yeah, that thing's not clickable. Are you kidding me? No reality exists where I am clicking on that guy. Huh. I've seen these guys before. So I want to combine Cycle Staff Moonlit Glaive, I'm pretty sure, and then just make that deployable. I'm pretty sure I have the energy for it, but I'm also not gonna count, because counting is annoying. Could kill this guy. Somewhere a YouTube commenter just got ultra mad from that skip. Wait, which one? Thing's expensive. How do I pay 2 energy for this? It's good for Steadfast Crusader, though. Yeah, I should take it. Thinking putting it on bot floor? Yeah, but I just took a different room to put on bot floor. Also, we don't kill anything on bot floor anymore. Excision, are we winning? I won the first round. Wogan Rail Spike? Oh yeah, you can't click that thing there though. No way. I don't know if I can actually play everything. I can't play the equipment I draw. That's all. It's actually kind of sad to not get to play a shield steward here too. Oh, I can play the equipment I draw. 9 Valor? This is a misplay. Man, oh fuck. They're growling at me in the YouTube chat. Hey, take it easy, guys. Hey, fellas, calm down. Okay, you're supposed to put Talos up here. That's what you do. Because then you bait Kale to the top floor and just fly down. Which is pretty good. You know what? I should have played Split In, though. Probably. I'm actually still not certain that I'm ready to admit that. Shield of Wing goes here. No reason even to bother. Alright. Now they're meowing at me? What the hell? It's a war zone over there. Call of Duty Warzone, am I right, fellas? Make FPS games great again. Oh yeah. With the quick, I do actually get to use my melee weakness. No? Oh. We can't have anything fun because of woke. This is so sad. They're canceling me because of woke. Here comes the Imprisoned Zephyr, which I think makes me weaker. But it's gonna look really cool. Don't forget to just come in here and hit this shit. Put on Imagine Dragons. You know, Pun. I'll give you a strong maybe. A perhaps. There's a reality where I turn on Imagine Dragons here, and you just have to pray for it. I could do this. Is it good? Not really, but it's cool. Why don't you try imagining some good music instead? Yeah, you're right. Put on the Chainsmokers. Get some real music in here. Thank you, Doladin. Hello, and hello to your cat, Amber. Hello, Amber. What the fuck? Chainsmokers own? Dagon, you like the Chainsmokers? The only song of theirs I know is that obnoxious ass song about your roommate or stealing your couch from your roommate in Boulder, Colorado. I don't like that song very much. But first, let me take a selfie. Sorry, I shouldn't have insulted Peak. I apologize. Won't happen again. Oh, they stole a mattress? What did I say? For 13 hours a day because people can't follow basic instructions. It's a couch. I meant to. You're right. It's a mattress for sure. I apologize for saying couch. I was thinking of JD Vance. Energy disc. We got a simple morsel run. A simple morsel run. Indeed. The backseat of your Rover. Yep. I'm always there. I think that one game mixtape is gonna bring back the line "Go fuck your selfie." I hope that I never think about that game again. No offense to the developers, but it is so not me. It's insane. Does a parody cover that song about Tom Brady that reminds you of me? See? Many people are saying this. Thank you. You're right, by the way. I am just like him. I need to go Pyre Remains. I can't, in good conscience, walk the rest of this earth at 36 HP. We gotta go over here. The pathing is forced. Intrinsic, remove, consume. Intrinsic got a lot worse when I got Lost Luggage. And then I am playing Shift Melee Weakness 3. Hey Barrison, how's it going? Just in time for a simple morsel run? No, that's Excision. Excision's playing a simple morsel run. I'm playing a Nightmare. Planetarium in this run is so good. This is the best I think I've ever seen it. How much being an asshole teen in the 80s was great. There's a scene like from the trailer or the promo material of that game where the three kids are just going downhill on the road in a shopping cart while like 40 different cop cars come flying through intersections trying to stop them, and you have to dodge them. And it's like, what the fuck did these annoying ass teenagers do to piss off 40 cops? I am very curious. Why are so many cops after these teens? What did they do? Life is Strange. Another game was called Mixtape. It was in the Summer Games Fest on Saturday. I should have done this combo on Benediction, probably. Maybe they were black, they weren't. Good guess, though. Strong guess. No, they did send their children to summer camp without checking them for head lice first. So, Excision, did you go to summer camp and then someone had lice and then you had to come back and summer camp was canceled? Silence? Eek! That's really bad for me. Oh no, I am going to complain. Evil Glorp, Glorp arrive. Hello, Bongus. Evil Glorp to you as well, my good man. Okay. You brought kids to summer camp and then 9 different kids had to be sent home for lice? You know, I don't think I've ever been checked for lice in my life. What's this guy's name? Rax the Overblessed? You immediately had to drive them back home, then back to the camp, and to get into your car and drive home? Ugh. Sorry, I'm deep in the Mind Palace right now. I think that I would like to play top 4 to give myself time to fight against the silence, but it is impossible. I have no choice. I must play bottom 4. And where is my unit? There you are. I need to see what's in here. I wonder if the shift will apply. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Wait. Okay, and you get silenced before you land. Good to know. I guess the silence isn't that big of a deal when you think about it. Is Meat Shield going here? McDonald hamburger zombie. Dude, that McD zombie hamburglar as a Twitch emote, it looks like something I would pull off a 7 TV. It looks like something I would have taken off of 7 TV because I saw it and went, wow, that's so stupid, it's funny. But no, that's just a Twitch emote. They just made that shit. McDonald, hamburglar, zombie. As the people say. Here comes Imprisoned Zephyr. It's a good time to Benediction as well. I should also be pressing this button religiously. But it's a good time to just Benediction here. Bloodsuit the dude. And now we get a bunch of melee weakness and win out. I hope. Here comes the next silence guy. There's nothing I can do about this one. And not actually true, I can challenge him. And then I think it's fine. We'll go Wing Shield here. Oh, it's the planetarium. I was like, why the fuck is this room so dark? What happened in here? Now it just looks like that in the planetarium. My next swing does 7x, which is kind of like a lot of damage almost. 2200. Wow. That's pretty good. I think this Benediction card is my god. I don't believe we can do anything other than Benediction. I think if I want to survive, I must just press this shit. I have no choice. I just send Talos to the front, and then I fly her back to the back. 6 melee weakness. They're just all dead. Melee weakness is no joke. Kind of blasting them here. The darkness of this room is fucking me up. Yeah, I high rolled my silence draws too. Very fortunate. Well, we make it a full moon, why not? Alright, squad. Oh, we're actually pretty strong. Cool. The problem is that I won't actually get a lot of melee weakness here, so what I could do is just fly Talos back to the back. New moon, it should be a full moon. It's so tempting to challenge. I wonder if it kills. I don't want to do it though, because I know it's not going to kill, and then I have to undo it. I'm going to feel a fool. So I should just end my turn. I'm just going to end my turn, man, because every idea is just going to lead to me having to undo. Unfortunately, I didn't preserve any melee weakness, but I think my sweeper should have this. My sweeper does not have this! Hey! Good thing I have another melee weakness. This guy's a monster. I played middle four too. And he's still doing me like that. 36 times 3. Maybe I should put the box in front of her, huh? Definitely. Deadly plunge? Nah. The cycle triggers an additional time. I'm sorry, Feet Lady, but you're just a little too late. Give me X phases and X conduits, I guess. Rename the planetarium to the spooky room. That'd be a good rename. It's very scary in there. I really want to go to the left, but I must go get more HP. I have to. I have no choice. I mean, I do have a choice, but I don't believe in choices. Anything exciting? Faye, get Conduit 1 and +5 attack on Moon Cycle. I do have 2 Faye in the Garfield contraption. The deployment summon a random unit on each floor? Nah. I kind of want to just give myself more conduit. I think this isn't even that good, though. It's too late. I've already clicked it. I've already depicted myself as the guy who clicked that shit. I can just leave Sword Maiden. No, I should actually give her Titanite, I think. I think Titanite +20 Sword Maiden is legit, and then I changed the floor setup for the Zephyr floor. And we're gonna try Stardust Treat. Aw, man. Oh man. If only I had known. Draw a non-damage spell from your deck, it costs -1. I think I have so much deployable nonsense that this is always gonna be bad. I never found an answer to the boss, by the way. That's not good. I never found a way to stop him from just walking into the floor and killing me. That's not good. Yeah, it is just not good. Okay. I'm just looking. I'm trying to find it. There's nothing. I'm gonna have to, like, sneak her to the front so that I can get Valor on her, probably. If only I could have gotten one more upgrade slot and then given her a Titanite. Huh. If only. The problem is that all of these cards have use, and it's really hard to get rid of anything here. I think Celestial Storm can go. Solution to killing the boss is flying tiles out of the first floor on the boss round, then shifting the boss a bunch on the, or shifting her a bunch on the second floor. I don't know how you shift her a bunch on the second floor though. Troy Benediction will save us. Well, the good news is we set up on multiple floors, right? That's what's good for us here. And we can bait Seraph to the top floor nicely. Cool. round, maybe? That's gonna be like if I draw it one time, which I don't think is quite enough. We get one turn for free. Got a benediction. No choice. Oh fuck, the Garfield machine's gonna die. Oh no! That's bad. I didn't even think about that. That's a bunch of my conduit gone. I think that this Seraph really does just put me in a tough spot. But so is Savagery, honestly. So, it's not too much to be upset about. I know he's going middle floor next turn. Not much else to do, right? I could just Lunacy. 4 phase, 4 conduit. Or I can just go 12 conduit. I think it's really important to clear consumes out of this deck, actually. I need to put this Shield Steward top 4, though, so it's gotta be 9 conduit. That's our position. Alright, team, hang in there. Planetarium. Hey, what's 353 times 10, by the way? Hey, wait, I think I have lethal. Hey, check this out. And then I hit him with the rock? Okay, what if I just kill him? That seems good. How you guys feel about just killing Seraph on this turn? What if, instead of having to think really hard, I just hit him for 9,000? That'll work. Good job, Talos. That fight got a lot easier when I... So there's actually an important piece of information I need you to know, though, because there's one reason we get that kill, and it's due to Zephyroom. I'll talk about it in the Titan fight here. There's a specific thing you have to do with positioning for the Zephyroom to be able to do that. So I'll show you here. I actually have only recently figured out how you work with Zephyroom. And it is actually very important to know as well. But let me go through the setup turn here real quick. You're here. Order, but I don't care. It gives me the sword. Firebrand. Right, so the trick is when you're playing Zephyroom, if you have, if you're playing Zephyroom like I am here with this Talos, you put her in the middle. Because if you put her at the front or the back, she's going to shift once. So basically, the way you think about this in Prison Zephyr is this unit and this unit will swap positions every fight. Or every round, basically. They're going to swap positions. So if you have Valor on both of these, they are rotating between each other, right? And then the unit in the middle will be getting more shift triggers as a result. So this unit, Talos, is going to shift twice every rotation, where these two are going to shift once. I think this unit will shift twice, this unit will shift once, and then next round Firebrand will shift once and Sword Maiden will shift twice. But Talos will always shift twice if you put her in the middle. That's the long-winded answer to why it matters. But in short, if you have a character you want to shift a lot, you put her in the middle. Built an incredibly jank super alpha website to let you randomize clan combos between clans you won with. Track your progress locally, so when you come back, the ones you mark as done will stay done. Want to use it? Yeah, you can send it. I'll see if I want to pick it up for sure. It sounds cool. I think it'll get more useful as I get closer to finishing the clan combos too. For sure. I think like this is our setup. And then we get a 6x, which is... Oh, you're dying. I will roll no meddler here too. What a shame. I need this guy to live, so I've got to hit him with the meat shield, I think. Oh, I'm probably going to lose this fight because I can never get... I have to fly Talos up to the top, or into the middle floor. I see. Not now, but soon. Talos has to go up to here. Because I don't get anything out of this melee weakness down on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to abandon ship here. I think it is time to make our move. So you should go up here. And then you should do Crusader Slam. And then we're gonna do 9x, I think. Is what it looks like. You take 7 rounds off of you. Give it a sec. Okay, that's entropy handled. And then I think you're just gonna go higher light. No reason not to Bloody Moon here. Wings Radiance just to speed it along. Yeah, just hit him for like 7,500. This Talos is pretty good. I was skeptical, but this Talos does seem strong. Looks bad, doesn't it? Don't you worry. I just gotta make it a full moon and it's all good. Oh no. Is that a full moon? Stay back. One of the meddlers will be awake next turn. I don't need this sweep anyway. Let me just do one of these, and that's the other one. And then... do I have a challenge? No. Benediction is really good. This card is incredible. The best Talos by far? I think Celebrate's really good too. I think I'll win the game here. I think that Talos is very scary because if I don't kill Seraph on that turn that I killed him, I lose the run. So it's still frightening, but seems good. The fastest Titan clear? I have no idea. No clue. Any pings? One ping. Coven Spike. Hell yeah. Ding ding. Alright, another one. I think a lot of people get evaded by Celebrate because perma-scaling. I think Celebrate's cool. HP is good. Whoa. Cool. Oh, ew. I mean, I guess I just picked Cold Kalia, Pyra, Savagery. Oh, okay. Actually, I take back my ew. I think that this run, it just plays itself. That's cool. Never mind, I figured it out. This is gonna be a toughie to solve, perhaps. Number run for completion's sake? Nah, who cares? Quick sweep just wins? Yup. Could be good. I'll take the trial. I'm not afraid. Talos is decent. Shows you focus on damage scaling because she'll give your units like 40 health. Yeah. It's really nice. What's the other Talos? The Resolve Valor one? Actually, I think all of the Taloses are fine. I don't think any of them are bad. $27. I have to be really greedy with my Pyre HP, I'm afraid. So, we gotta do it like this and like this. I guess I can in-camp for 2. Should she be in front? I don't think it matters. I think I might get more, but she's not gonna get anything from Frostbite killing, and she's only 3 attack, so it's not like I'm gonna magically kill this guy with Cold Kalia here. Oh, actually, I was very close to magically killing this guy with Cold Kalia. How about that? Was it? It's 43. This guy's at 51. I'm like 1 off of catching him here now. One-time damage scale with your Pyre HP, or is it a set number? It's a set number. He does 3. Always. Look at that, we got a kill. 48-4. Why is it 4? Oh, because you're scaling, of course. You said battle and play 1 less Moon Ritual top? You know what? You're right. It's sickening that we have to live in this world where I make misplays like this. I think a true, perfect, 0 misplay run of Monster Train is something that is like, it's now possible, but I hope nobody ever does it to themselves. 'Cause that seems miserable. $68? 226? What the? If I put this Mollusk Mage in front, I think I might have gotten away with this. Yeah, if I put Mollusk Mage in front of Cold Kalia, I save 8 HP there. My bad. Gravity is good. This is Savagery Seraph. Ew. Gross. Flash Freeze, Energy Siphon. I like Flash Freeze. I think this card's good. Alright, Steel Shop. Quick, please. Oh, that's good. Moon Cycle +5. For what? I'll take Lunar Priestess because I think that one more free in-camp per round. It's not bad. It's not like I have a whole lot else to be doing here. It's Savagery Seraph, so Quick Sweep is going to be good enough to do most of the heavy lifting, I think. Which I believe means the in-camp armor 2 should go to the Priestess. Is it Pushback Archeon? Good question. No, this is the Rage one, Siphon Archeon. In-camp armor 2 could also go on Mollusk Mage. Dude, actually, the Garfield machine, give me double Mollusk Mages in the Garfield machine. That would be good. Savagery Seraph is straight up harder than the other Seraphs? Nope, I think each Seraph is strong in their own right. I think all 3 Seraphs can kill you. And I think that debating which one is the strongest is not really all that meaningful. Oh, this fight's really ugly. I'll take it easy. I don't want to fight this guy. I need to hit him with the moon. Talk about Seraph like a mother talks about her kids. I think that the thing is, once you start saying this Seraph is really OP, that Seraph is really easy, you're just gonna fucking whiff a run for no reason because you're gonna go, oh, I'm fighting Sap Seraph, this run's free, and then you're gonna get your shit rocked because you're not gonna think once about the silence effect, and you're just gonna get rolled, and then you're gonna go, oh man, this game sucks. And I'm trying to stop that from happening to people. Go, Mollusk Mage. Get him. You have a fence sitter? Look, it's just my opinion is that of someone who wants to be good at this game and not of someone who wants to feel better because they lost to a specific Seraph. That's all it comes down to. Oh, I might have stolen a kill. I should undo. And that's a bit of a straw man. I don't want to talk about fucking Seraph power levels, man. It's not an interesting discussion either. The hardest version of Seraph is the one that kills your run, and the easiest one is the one that loses to you. Difficulty without acting like you can just roll your face on your keyboard to beat everything that you don't think is the most difficult. Yeah, but people are gonna think that way. It's a bit of a straw man. Have you ever spoken to the YouTube comments section? If you say this Seraph is the easiest, someone's gonna teleport to your comment section and go, you said this is the easiest Seraph and then I died to it, so you caused me my run. What the fuck, streamer? Have you ever read a comment section? That's all they do, man. It's all straw men. I'm looking for Mage Blade. Cool. Conduit 5. 15 attack times... Is it 3 or 2? 3? 45 attack? I don't think I saw that good. Engagement points that way? Yeah, but I don't care as much about engagement as I care about being right. Teleported here. Holy crap. It worked. Is there anything to copy? Not really. I need to figure out what I'm doing about Savagery Seraph, and I have a strong feeling that it's going to be one of the, like, 5 good things that Stygian does for me in this run. Steg is caring what the YouTube comments say in the first place. I don't know. They, sometimes they say good things. How much damage does this guy do? I think it's 9, so Arjun can take the first hit. He'll be alright. Pretty close to just killing this guy. Time for a simple morsel and yet time for a simple exile Hellhorn with melting run. I like money. This 6 Cold Kaylee is bad? Yes. It's also funny? No, it's just bad. No, it's just the first thing. This guy's gonna beat me up. Huh. Prince Quincy, how's it going? Can't sleep? I hope that you sleep soon. Good luck. Really? I guess so, yeah. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Scary. I almost feel like I have to just sit up here and cast to try to put up enough armor to beat the boss now. I guess. I'm just gonna get beat up by Flagellant, which is tough because I have no HP because I'm Pyro Savagery. But, maybe it's okay. Full Moon Ascend. I think I descend this guy. Hold on, what about if I play Planetarium? 86, 89, he is dead. So Cold Kaylee is doing enough to just wipe everyone out now. That's the good news. I thought the Savagery Seraph was the weakest because haha, just let your frontline not be paper. Drops 500, 500, 375 waves on your head and your neck snaps. Yeah, he does do that. He's not a very nice guy. Just thinking about that descend. I should just play this. Bad news is Archeon's coming back. It's okay. He'll live. And we got Johnny Spear Steward here to take care of business for me. Thank God I took that in-can armor too, or else this would have been really tough. Need a chum blocker? Yeah, where's Hot Shark when you need him? I think we're fine. This guy always looks kind of scary though. Go, my mollusk mages. Hold it down. We, I think, just barely survived this. It was extremely close to death. Hey, Jamani, how's it going? It doesn't really matter, you're almost sure Kalia is pronounced Celia? People have told me that in the past. I will never change. Could play this Nightingale guy. I have in-can armor 2, silent units gain double the amount. I won't be doing that. Is it energy? It's probably... I mean, what am I playing energy for in this run? Ugh. I guess for the turn 1. Does Titanus can interact with Titanite? I have no idea. I should know, but I just never pay attention. I don't think there's anything over here. There's an event, I guess. Magic shop or nothing really. Maybe better ritual tome. I'm gonna go look for a cool trinket. No. I can't fit Bone Dog into the run, but I guess I could if I just put him top floor. Plus 10 Pyre HP on this thing is so good. That's gotta be insane. End of turn, if it is full moon, spells in hand gain plus 10 magic power. No thanks. Sadly, I think that I cannot pick Slay permanently gain Conduit 1. It would be cool, but I don't think he's ever getting a Slay out from under Cold Kalia, so I'll just take in Can Armor 3. Bone Dog for Planetarium. It's actually not a bad idea to take space, and we can throw Bone Dog and the Mollusk Mage up there. I think it's valid. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. I think I want to respect. Titanite goes first. That's really good, right? Extremely favorable. These are the Bone Dog defenders. We're not a harvest guy. What's up with that? $14, 14, and 29. I'll never kill this guy entirely. That's not the right word. I'll never kill him with Club Kalia, so who cares? Remember from a Cranberry video? Can we really trust it then? You know what they say about that guy. Happy birthday. I'm just gonna be okay with losing some of the slays here. Here comes Planetarium, and now my damage jumps up. Go, my Mollusk Mage. Hold it down. You know what it is? I think it just hit me. You know what I feel about the Seraph question that people are always asking me, which Seraph's the hardest, which Seraph's the hardest? It's the same fucking question as which boss in Slice and Dice is the hardest. The answer to that question is whichever one kills you. That's what it is. That's what I don't like about that question. I refuse the question. I get it now. Are Dune the only humanoid guy in this clan? What about this Lunar Priestess? Am I worried about the boss? Nah. Is Troll King? 1,000? 875? Oh no! I went the wrong direction. How hard is Seraph winking emoji? I'm not qualified to answer that. Bone Dog, no! No! -10! Oh man, this game sucks. What did I even take him for? This shit sucks, man. -10 HP. Oh, I should just play double flash freeze, yeah. If you skip playing Bone Dog there, it's actually possible that he lives. If you just wait until the very end, but you have to draw him after the boss. Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. I just never click on this unit, and I'm not going to click on it now either. Permafrost for Bone Dog is lit. I think I have an open slot on Clocalia. Why not go see what's in the steel shop? Multi-strike? Aw, shucks. If you insist. That's all good. Sure, Mooncycle unit's grave dupe bait. Is it? Maybe. No shark. Play my Lunar Priestess? No, I think Conduit 5 is better. Actually, on Mollusk Mage, it's pretty good. And I don't really want to take -1 draw here. This is another fight with these stupid incant sap guys, which is really annoying. I'm just not really taking any trials because I don't feel like I need them. It doesn't really feel like there's anything to do with trials. Grr. I should double Moon Cycle here. Oh well. Was it 86 times 2? 160, 172? Alright. Am I Coven are heavy moth and beetle themed? What makes you think that? It's armor? I guess I just hadn't turned. Yeah. Every trial would grant extra slaves? No, because you wouldn't do enough damage to kill the front enemy twice in most cases. Like occasionally, yes, but mostly no. Nothing to do but pass the turn. Armor more than reduced damage? Do I? I think we're gonna beat this guy no matter what. I don't really think he's all that frightening. Maybe I should be more afraid. Let's see. My big gripe, and I understand this is probably just a balance thing, but in Armor 3 to friendliness, Silent gained double that amount. This dude is like the Silent guy. I think they should give him plus armor. Let my man have a little plus armor. Wait, do I get a slay for each of his deaths during reanimate? Oh my god. Wait, that boss just handed me like 10 attack for free. That's pretty cool. These cards are not very good. Stygian's been letting me down in this run. Nothing clickable. Savagery's gonna run me over. I have 6 energy, so I have 2 deployable to spend if I want it. Hey, what does Titanite do to Savagery's first attack? If I have 4, not Titanite, Titan Skin. If I have 4 Titan Skin, am I taking 26 times 3, or am I taking 90 minus 4? Am I taking 72, or am I taking 86? Does anyone know? Titan Skin applies in the best order? That's good to hear. I don't think so. I like gravity here. And then we go foam down to 0. And I'll just make a few more of that. I'm gonna listen to Chatter's advice anymore? That doesn't sound right. I'll take this thing. Kind of on slave for that combat? I assume so. It would be very good if it were the other way. Ardoon is gonna have a little trouble staying alive here, but at least we get the ritual tome. We can start stacking. He'll do his best, I'm sure. How you doing, buddy? Good? Good. I should probably not play these train stewards, or I can play one. I shouldn't play both, though. Because I don't want... I want Kale on the floor with me, just taking damage, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Yeah, you tell him, Lawless Mage. That's 541 on this turn. Not bad. Corruption. He's hanging in there. I think the Lunar Priestess scales armor to almost twice as fast. I don't think it matters. Her base stats are lower also. That's the main reason. But I don't think it matters. I'm almost gonna steal a kill from myself here. Mooncaller is a good pickup for the in-can armor too. Oh yeah, I should have tried that to see if it works. No Bloody Moon. I guess I could just freeze it. And plus 10. Bone Dog in this run is extremely good. Oh, he stole a kill. Oh man. -1. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand? What would you even do with this? Play another moon ritual? I don't think so. It's all L's from Stygian. They can't show me a single good thing. What a nightmare. I'll go right. Copy Titan Skin Tome, but that's just like the same as copying it off of Emot Tome. It's like, I guess you would get one more off of it. I don't think there's any reason to do anything here, actually. I should kill one Shield Steward. Not duping the Bone Dog for 10 more HP? That sounds good. I can't do this. Can I? What am I giving? I'm giving everything. I'd be missing Lunar Priestess. That's actually it. That's all I'd be giving up is Lunar Priestess, right? She's kind of good. I draw 10 cards though. Let me count again. I have 6 energy. Ardun Cold Kalia, that's 1, 3, 5. Yeah. I think it's fine. It's expensive. Could play Meat Shield, but I don't think it's really all that worth it. Did it not go for the deployable? It's always deployable because the Mage Blade's deployable. The deployable always sticks. Ugh. Stupid ass amalgam fight. Can I play this trial? 200 damage? You're gonna take like 12, but you'll beat the sweepers. I think it's fine. $123 or 121 times 3. You don't need a lot of scaling to catch up here. And we just draw our turn 1 and all as well. Planetarium, and now I do 181 times 3. Bring in the Mollusk Mage for good measure, 226 times 3. Oops, I took 1 damage. Bone Dog dies though because he's 5 HP. Does he? What do you think about that thought? You're right. I think he's gonna be okay now. Something tells you this is a little strong. It's gonna be weak into this Seraph, though. No doubt. This is a really good fight for me because it's a lot more slaves for Cold Kalia. But, yeah, it's a little tricky into the Seraph. Surviving Mr. Savagery is a little frightening. Gravity just find a holdover and play mid floor? Oh. Good idea. We'll just do that. You should probably grab another movement card for the sake of it. Is the pendants thing down? No, it doesn't move. Intrinsic Frenzied Swarm. There's no reason to -1. I guess you could do it for Bloody Moon. Noon alive for 1 hit, you think I'm fine? Yeah, that was the hard part, but now it's easy. The double stack is meaningless. It's just a waste of money. I almost duplicated that. How much health is he? 50? Yeah, he's probably fine. Say Wing Steel, it's free draw. Give me another copy of this Ritual Tome item. Here's the holdover, you were supposed to find it? I don't know. Good question. Hi Headbroker, how's it going? What's the last remove here? Frozen Lance, I guess. It's always bottom 4 here just to save the HP. Minus 10 HP for Titan fight? Yeah, I think it's better to have the +1 draw, personally. I like drawing cards, I think it's strong. This is Ascend? Lame. Is the YouTube chat not visible? Bottom left. Okay, he should be alive now. Here's a good question. If you put Shield Steward on the top floor, does Seraph have to go up there? I think he might. He does have to go up there. Cool. Now he's always going to come back down to bottom floor, but, you know. At this point, the fight is over. I found the one Stygian card I needed. All is well. It's a wrap. He can't break through Arduino now. Also, for anyone who said Titan Skin reduces the base damage first, you were wrong. Titan Skin does not reduce the base damage first, it reduces the final damage. Unfortunately, I will be sending my assassins after you now for being incorrect. Another L for chatters? They are wrong very often. It's a chronic problem. Seems wrong that it doesn't. It's just another one of those interactions that is unknowable. You have to see it for yourself. There really is no way to know how it's gonna work. Well, Titan skin. 14 Titan skin? Cool. You said with Titanite might be different from melee weakness? Oh, we were talking about Titan skin, not Titanite. Hi, Alice. Last run? No. Probably at least one more. Titan skin, more like tit and skin. True. I concur. Lunar Priestess to me. He's sort of like Lunar Priestess if you squint. Yeah, you know what? He's Lunar Priestess. I've decided. This is definitely going to be a waiting on the top floor more on the die. Who knows, this Pyre has very high attack damage. Yeah, it's like the whole gimmick, right? Super high attack damage, but low HP. But you gotta really make use of its effect. Why do I have 2 Curse of Entropies? I never understand where these come from. Oh, it's because he can't be dazed. Never mind. I understand. What about the Titan skin combo, not Titan skin melee weakness? No, I asked. The question I asked was, if I have 4 Titan skin on Ardoon, how much damage does Seraph do to me? That's what I asked. For some reason you don't think this one's gonna lose? I don't know. It's gonna be close. I wish I could freeze. It would be really nice. Stop making me draw all these curses out, man. Got his ass. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be funny. It was kind of funny. Hold the line, Mollusk Mage. I know you can do it. It's not that I don't believe in you, buddy. I just believe in this other one a little more. Alright, savagery. Can't wait until we replace streamers with hyper-intelligent AI who never misplay. That's called Twitch chat. That already exists. Is it over? It's over. Stygian is strong because they have 2 sweep units very easy to find. I don't think that's what makes Stygian strong. Because you can say that same sentence about Awoken then. Do you think Awoken is strong? Maybe you do. I don't know how I feel about Awoken. Titan skin applied 42, previous best 0. Whoa. Stygian is strong because Tethys is OP? True. I agree. Oh, let's go again. What now? Ardoon again? Sheesh. You like Awoken a lot because of the sweep units? I think Awoken doesn't have very many good cards. Did we lose the streak? I don't remember. I think it was in a YouTube video, so go watch some of those. I think it might have been yesterday? Maybe today. Someone was telling me this path is good. This Mystic Hammer guy. I feel like I picked it and then almost died in the first boss one time. But we'll see. Oh. Oh, ew. We have Proto Heart Cage, which is cool. This is Uriel the First Blessed. It's not great. It's a little bit tough. I am mostly just trading off HP here. Oh no, Mystic Hammer. Someone was hyping this shit up to me. I gotta try it again. Am I supposed to play top 4 versus this boss? Maybe. Interesting, every turn it's fine. You'd be trading a lot of HP there for that trial. You have to decide if that's okay or not. I'm not down, personally. I mean, it's not a good indicator of how strong this champion path is because I have a strong unit to start with it. So, I don't think that this is a true blue victory screech for this Ardoon. He's just alright. Meddler? I doubt it. I'll take Faye's Blessing here. I think this card's good. Razor Sharp Edge. Maybe I can finally kill the Titans with it. That'd be cool. I guess I just want to go for an Awoken Sweeper and a Mage Blade, huh? Probably. This multi-strike quick. Oh, don't be bad. Oh, please don't be dog shit. It's okay. It's not very good. I don't know. Like, you can't pick. I guess you can just pick Animus of Will and give multi-strike. Gotta do speed eventually? Why? I need to put like a large stone on this unit. I mean, maybe you're supposed to just multi-strike Shade Guard, honestly. You gold for speed? Do you guys watch Monster Train 1? Or nah? I actually think I might want to just multi-strike the Shade Guard. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sitting here and doing nothing. I'm just gonna click on shit. Entry run will start with speed and the run will be strong enough that removing it isn't necessary? Probably. I think that's pretty much the only way that unit is gonna get mastery. As I always say, no free rides. The unit actually has to be useful for me to want to put it in my run. I don't play this shit for completion. Graveyard needs to be the tank for our champion, but multi-strike is definitely the strongest upgrade for now. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't think you get to be picky. He's okay. I almost missed that collector. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I don't know how this run's gonna piece together. I think what can happen to you is you go into that first shop and you just get fucking mentally stuck trying to solve the run in that first shop. I'm good to just sit and figure it out. Gilda along 1 of 20 times? I think that your hatred for Gilda is overblown. I don't think that champion is all that bad. Phase to New Moon, apply +5 and stealth 1 to friendly units. Ooh. Restoration detonation is cool. And we should probably just go look for Moon Cycle Staff, Mage Blade, Inferno Room, maybe Planetarium, Mage Blade. Gross Michael isn't bad. It's like if I get the Cavendish, it's 45 base damage on Shade Guard. You just run 2 of that guy. I think all 3 of these are actually really good. Because Kanyo is also really good. Chica, I think, is probably the weakest option here. So do I want money or do I want +10 attack? I think I want +10 attack. The Joker Chortles. I remember that part of the movie. Now, do I want to play Mageblade Animus of Will? I think the thing that's weird is that... So, Mageblade means that each of these moon rituals becomes +1... +3 attack, right? Maybe I play Hall of Mirrors and we play like Ardoon, Hall of Mirrors, double Shade Guard. Moon Ritual represents 9 damage, 3 damage. It's like a better Root Seeds. The problem is that I don't get to play every Moon Ritual because I always I always have to end on New Moon, so I'm not as interested in Moonlit Glaive actually here. I want to click it just to see if it's actually so OP that you just click it anyway. I don't think it's Hollow Mirrors. I don't think it's Spell Sanctum. I don't think it's Boiler Room. Is it Stoic Plate Mail? You can put it on Animus at will. It's actually not bad. I'm willing to give it a try. Let's see, someone pick up Gross Michael Ring 3 and somehow win the run with it. The odds, it's not that crazy. Plate Mail Ardoon? Does that work? I don't know how the silence would work there. We play 1 or 3 Moon Rituals. That's not entirely true because you have 2 cards that also say Phase to New Moon. We have a card, we have the Cover of Night, and we have Ardoon's ability. So not quite, but close. Do I get the... Okay, so this is a misplay. So I need to go Phase to New Moon, then Moon Ritual, but I don't care. Man, I don't care. But Playmail Ardoon would make me lose his trigger, but I think he would keep his damage. Which is kind of good. But I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Oh, well, there goes my banana. That was fast. What the hell? There goes that thing, I guess. I think I will Moon Ritual here. So you lose the ability, but you keep the damage. Kinda good. I'm gonna go put it on this Train Steward now. Yeah, base attack up. Maybe I just want to go like plus 14 Animus of Will, or Large Stone Animus of Will now is also really good. Glad to not have to think too hard about this one. Heal 10. This is, I guess the Exile Luna doesn't put up enough conduit to like just blow the game up off of that heal 10. Or the Phase Blessing, I should say, the heal 5, 10, whatever it is. So I feel like on default Luna, that card just kind of crushes. I'm gonna save my HP. No, I don't care. I changed my mind. I'm gonna save my HP. Ah, who cares? I could have saved it, but I missed it. Whatever, man. I'm not undoing for that. You can't make me. I'm not perma-scaling anything, so I can just end turn. 5 damage. Not bad. Hidden Skin 2? Not bad. Attuned and +3 magic power to spells in hand. I mean, you could do it. Wogan's Rail Spike? I'll take Ritual Tome. None of this is meaningful. I don't want any of this shit. If I could, like, infuse Astrologer to Animus of Will, I would play it. But what is the point of any of this? I think maybe Husk Hermit to give him quick. And then we can use him as the backline clear for the entropy fight. But I don't like that. Look, you can give him quick and then you give him Stoic Plate Mail and he lives for a long time. Silvering kind of feels like it's the way Luna actually gets to do actual damage with Incant. No, that's playing default Luna. And then you just put that Conduit Fairy on your board and you do like 1,000,000 damage. I'm gonna click Husk Hermit, he's actually fine. And then, is this run Space? No. Is it Energy? I'll take draw. Cavendish. Wow. God, I hope this thing doesn't blow up. It's gonna. It probably will over the course of this run. So, 1% is really tough. I guess they couldn't make it 1 in 1,000 and communicate it easily, though. Multi-strike, large stone, conduit 5, plus 14. Glass cannon? What does Cavendish explode into? Sorrow. Does he meet my quality expectations? I guess. It's pretty good. I want to do like large stone husk hermit, build your own animus of will. There's no quick for me in this twisted fucked up reality. Does plus 14... No, okay, it doesn't get affected by Cavendish. I'm going all the way on Mystic Hammer. Conduit 5, plus 14. Nah. Actually, I guess plus 14's fine, because you're fragile on Animus of Will anyway. That'll be fine. I'm pretty strong. That's my estimation here. I'm pretty strong. I think we just position like this. Look, man, it's like Inferno Room. 30 damage to all enemies. All you gotta do is make him quick. As long as we leave it at a new moon, we're chilling. Mystic Hammer looks kind of mid. Yeah, he's not great. He's doing his best, though. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to right-click there. 129? I don't know. I think that some champions just aren't like these big knockout killers, you know? Some champions are just hit for 129. And in this stage of the game, it's not terrible. He kills some stuff. It could be worse. Probably. There is like... this fight, I just play my units and watch. I don't think there's anything to be had here. These two kind of just hold it down. I'm just looking. I guess. I do think that this Shade Guard guy is pretty good, because he's passively scaling, so I don't have to give him anything to make him stronger. I can focus my scaling elsewhere. We can kind of just win off of flat damage, potentially. But I do need to give Husk Hermit quick, or else, yeah. He's probably already fucked, but without a quick, I think he's mega fucked. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Finds a way to emergency pop me whenever you roll your phase control. Yeah, and the problem is when you never low roll your phase control. I don't feel like. You gotta really fuck it up. Cycle Staff is pretty good, I think. But turn 4, and I don't have a lot of ways to shift. I'll just take cover of night. +1 draw per turn? Sure, man. Do I have to go look for quick here? I think so. It's really icky. Dualism endless? Endless is sort of like quick. Ugh. Eee. Here you go, Animus of Will. Oh, that's not good. Titanite, maybe? I think it has to be quick, though. I don't think you can do anything else. Quick! Whoa! Hey, what do you know? Sometimes it's in the last place you look. Trample Stone's also pretty good, but I'm gonna take the Quick Tome, of course. We are going to get destroyed by the Titans. This is not gonna be great, I must say. I am going to need to do some work on this one. We got a lot of effort to put forth to figure the Titan fight out right now. And it's probably just gonna be multiple shade guards. I think it's what you gotta do sometimes. I think Endless is kind of like quick, actually hurt your head for a second. Why's that? Couldn't handle that truth nuke? I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. 7 armor. That's what I'm doing here. Could have made the +1 draw guy huge. True. Could have done that. I can't argue. This Moonlight Glaive is not very good. As expected. I'm not surprised, right? We said it probably wasn't going to be very good. I clicked it to see if it was actually so OP. And it's like, sort of okay. That's what I would give it. But you definitely need, like, you can't just do it off of the starting card as Exile for value. You gotta be a little bit more than that. What the fuck, this kills? Whoa. Right on. Very cool. Animus of Will just farms him. Moon Cycle gained Conduit 1. It's something. Goes for the Mage Blade. You can give it a try. I have to take space if I do this though, and I kind of wanted to take energy. Honestly, I might just get rid of our Dune. You know? He's not really contributing a whole lot to the Shade Guard floor. Maybe I go put him on his own. Send him into fucking exile. I'm gonna go look at the magic shop. Double stack for Stealth 2, double stack for Titan Skin 4. I like this Titan Skin, but do I like it so much that I'm going Titan Skin 4? Probably not. I like this for the healing. Is this good? Yeah, it might be good. Send him to meet his other sister. That's a good one. Yeah. Been a really hard combo so far. I think that... No, I feel like they've all been, like, fine. What's been bad? I'm sure something's been bad. What's been bad? Ew. Ew. Ew, these aren't good. I don't know, nothing's really felt outside of my control. Every loss I feel like I could have done something different. Umbra? They're okay. I think people overhate on Umbra. It's like it's easy to do because they're kind of silly, but Exile Umbra's really good, and I don't think default Umbra's that bad. I think this is all trash. I should probably just take like +10 Phase Blessing because it's cheap though. I don't think I'm Spell Chain. Maybe Spell Chain Cover of Night. Nah. I really was hoping to find something worth playing here, though. I wanted Intrinsic or Holdover or Remove Consume, and I missed all three of those. Will he gain 1 attack per Pyre Gel? That was very bad. I don't think you're asking me for specific cards that are bad, but if you want a specific card that is bad, yeah, that rare Pyre Gel guy is really bad. That guy is terrible. I don't want to duplicate any of this. Maybe I'll just take another Cover of Night. Sell it to the other one? I don't remember what his name is. This dude, Pyre Blooded. That guy is horrible. Okay, so I think I want to play like... There's only one Aurora Weaver here though. I don't know. We're doing have fun. What a hand. What a hand. I have healing built into this deck now. I'm good to just start playing Cover of Night, I guess. I'm better with Pyre Blooded than Zealot? Sorry to hear. Oh, I can't Bloody Moon. I guess it's fine. I should say, I can't Bloody Moon and kill something, but I want my 2 Pyre HP back. Yeah, my conduit throughput is non-existent. Okay. I understand. It has to be that Moon Dancer character. I just have to get rid of a bunch of trash. This deck is 37 cards for some reason. Last Cannon. Mooncycle Conduit 1, okay. Unfortunately, I did all of this for Moonlit Glaive and then I didn't get to play it because I was busy playing the other cards to set up for Moonlit Glaive. Hey Bramble, how's it going? Do I remember you? Who? I don't know anyone by that name, sorry. I need to make sure I'm ending on New Moon here. I know Ramble. They were commenting in my YouTube comments not too long ago. Are you them? Ramble's your evil clone? Oh. I'm a big fan of your evil clone, that is. More difficult than move all the pirates on the target. Abilities on a unit that's stationary. Train effects need to be rare because that's the whole point of 3-4 gaming, but certain things could affect the whole train and still be bad. Yeah, I'm looking at fire-blooded. That guy needs, like, divine intervention, I think, to be good. Look at that, I'm actually stuck outside of phase. How's it looking? Pretty good. Respectable. I would say respectable. So Mageblade is now giving me a pretty reasonable amount of value, right? 23, so it's worth like 69 attack. I think I am going to take energy. Looks okay. Clickbait title, there aren't nearly enough 6s. Yeah, I should have ended it with a 7. "3x Conduit" is like playing 9x attack? Is that right? It's kind of good. I suppose. I have to take energy. Maybe I just go here, and then there's an Inferno room, and my run gets like 90% better. I'm gonna avoid going to removals as a result, but it's just so good if there's an Inferno room, man. Void Armament. Aw, man. I don't have any room cards. Give me the Planetarium. One roll. Hey, Inferno room. My run just got so much better. Wow. Now I don't have to play Stoic Plate Mail, Quick Tome, Husk Hermit. Amazing. What a world. You could put the equalizing rings, merge them with his Stoic Plate Mail, and he becomes this like 120 quick sweep, which is kind of good, but I don't have enough room on my train for all this shit now. Let me think about it. I'm down to give it a spin. Why not? I wish I hadn't taken draw. Alright, I'm locking in. I really needed energy though. Or not energy, I need space now. But what can you do? You can throw the trash out of the run. Oh, amalgam, yuck. Thinking, hold on, calculating. 150 is too much. Alright. I think Ardoon is better than Animus of Will now. 37 times 3 versus 200. Yeah. So she can go sit top floor. And Glass Cannon is dead. There's no need to play that thing anymore. New Moon, please. 6 Conduit, 18 damage. Ritual Tome. It's Rax the Overblessed. You gotta keep it in mind. I gotta play... Oh my god, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? He's gonna overbless my fucking skull open. I'm pretty sure. 2 turns where I didn't go straight to New Moon. How strange. I have stealth. I have 3 stealth total. Maybe I'll draw it in time. I do Phase Blessing. I'd like to get rid of this Ember. It would be really nice. But I think I need to play the Quick. He loses attack, of course. I don't know. Maybe he won't be as bad as he normally is. Maybe things are okay secretly. Keep getting stuck out of phase. I need to remove like 20 cards from this deck. There is so much trash in this deck for some reason. It is not great for me. I want to get another one of this Aurora Weaver. I guess Wildwood Custodian should just be down there. You're gonna hit me for 6. It's fine. There's a lot of HP on these waves, but if you're playing an okay run like this, you're not gonna die. You're just gonna take a little bit of damage. And that's what I'm about to see here. I'm gonna take a 6, which is fine. Kermit performing a little better than the Inferno Room would have here. If you can believe it. I need this HP, but I really just want a Coven Spike for 12. It's only 600 damage. You really have to be aware of the fact that I'm about to get bopped. And it's quite concerning. I need the HP. The damage isn't gonna help. He's coming, man. Thanos is arriving. Help! He's here. I think it's not quite as bad as it seems. Oh, wow. Wait, Ardoon just clears? Hold on. Holy crap! Rax the Overblessed is no match. The king is here to take his crown. Go get him, killer. Overbless this. Was a spell shot in the last ring? I don't know. Ooh, I did want another Aurora Weaver. That's pretty good. There is a spell shop. The steel shop is pretty bad, but like, oh my god, my deck is gonna be like 50 cards. On the spikes run yet? Yeah, I have lost a run. Yeah, I have. I have played my requisite 1 run of Thorned Hollow into, oh, I should not play this. A Thorned Hollow card? He's not very good. I don't want any of this. No intrinsic? Oh man. That's too bad. -1 spell chain cover of night is almost good. But I want to buy some trinkets. I don't care about cleansing water. There's no chance you pick your phase each turn, which is not nothing. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Draw an equipment card for free. Grab the merged equipment. Or Moonlight Glaive. Both of those are good. I think that I don't care that much if I'm in the right phase. Like, it hasn't been a big enough problem. And it's a lot of money to put on the card that, like, a whole plan that I could just bottom deck in this 42 card nightmare. I've created this hell for myself. I'm not even gonna bother removing cards at this point. 1-3 to hit glass cannon. Oh, true. Thank you. There is a card I should remove. There is something hiding in here. There's a little worm. If I'm removing that, I think I can also remove Animus of Will. That looks fine. Moonlit Glaive. Very cool. Shade Guard with the Glaive. Should it be the other way? Scarlet Ardoon, Shade Guard? I don't think so. Cavendish is still kicking? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Love to see it. Seraph doesn't put out too much damage. I want to play this Spear Steward. You've never seen a deck this big? Really? You should probably click on more cards. If I play the Spear Steward, I might miss an Aurora Weaver, which I think would be bad. Let's go in here. May as well heal. I think I will play... I think I won't play Wildwood Custodian, actually. I guess he can go tank, but I would rather spike for 9. 65 times 3 is pretty good. Or I just go like Cover of Night, Razor Sharp Edge here. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Just throw this away. An achievement to win a run with 45 plus cards in your deck? It was 40 in Monster Train 1. No spells on this floor on this turn. Honestly, pretty happy to just get rid of this Calcified Ember, huh? Good turn. My damage to Seraph is not looking great, but we should see a bit of a power spike when I play these Aurora Weavers. I hope. Quick isn't doing much for me. Seems like a bit of a waste. When you card move your starting, you just do all you need. Yeah, you don't have to do much external scaling in this run, which is why we get to play it out like this. Ugh, these entropies hurt. But I think in this one, oh, I don't have, Ardoon does not have, he doesn't have it. I have to see that there for sure. I almost sent myself into hell. Held it together though. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna get an extra moon cycle there. I was incorrect. I don't know, once again, I don't know if my damage output is high enough to kill the boss in Relentless. I suppose we'll see, but yeah. Moon Ritual save me. I think I'm just Coven spiking here. I don't know. Could heal and throw out some trash. I think I'm just Coven spiking, which means that I played in the wrong order there. Oh man. Order low. Let's get the Wildwood Tome here, I bet. This saves some HP. I think I need to be Moon Ritualing. Actually, I think I need to be... Ooh. 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 That's gonna hurt. I probably need to not incant too much here then. Is Kermit already quick without the tome? No. God, I hate this Seraph, man. I want to play my cards. Stop punishing me. I want to play the game. I didn't pay $20 for this game to not click on cards. I didn't pay $20 for this game at all, actually, come to think of it. So you know what? Never mind, I retract my statement. Alright, Ardoon, make it nighttime. How much damage am I off by? Not a lot. I can kill him by playing, like, a pair of stings, I think. And then we're gonna go into the cover of night. We're gonna heal our whole health bar up. I'm gonna let this Curse of Entropy hit me. I have the HP. How's it looking here, buddy? Not so bad. Unfortunately, if I incant, I'm in big trouble. Because I'm just gonna feed this Ardent and that's +5, which is gonna make me weaker. So, do I have a Moon Ritual in here? Yeah, okay. This guy goes by me and hits me for 24. That sucks. I am hoping that I don't lose here now. I don't know if there's much more to do. This Seraph just has a lot of HP you have to go through. 796? It looks bad, but then you go like that and it's 2k. And then you're like, sting, 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 sting. I think I'm just short of killing. It looks like our game plan comes up about 600 HP short, which, you know what? I can win this fight if I play 0 Curse of Entropies. I'm willing to do it. I think in this case, our damage is so low that you have to just skip all the entropy curses and then you win the fight. Strange. But I'll run it back just to see it. You just have to sack your pyre HP. It feels bad, but what can you do? I'm gonna be a little less greedy with my pyre, or with my phase. Crazy how strong Proto Heart Cage is. It is nice to have 120 HP. Maybe sweep on middle floor helps. He does not fit. I think maybe I could take +1 draw here, but I threw this guy to the wolves last time. Stealth for 30 armor. Edge for you. See you later, Clue. Have a good night. Go Sarah too, because you always want to play your cards. Yeah, I like playing my cards. It's fun. This guy doesn't like it when I play my cards, though. This Screamer doesn't kill the big healer anyway? No, you'd have to combine him with the Inferno room to get there, I believe. It's close for sure, and I think here it's like Moon Ritual for 19 isn't bad, because most of this isn't happening. Or actually, I should probably just let the Calcified Ember go, huh? We'll play Ritual Tome. We'll play like Phase Blessing, Vengeful Shard, whatever. I'm gonna end up losing this because I'm gonna change things enough that it significantly changes how the fight plays out, I think. Although this looks pretty similar. I would like for it to be a new moon, please. No reason not to just play Wildwood Tome here. +5, I guess. -49. Ouch. Jumping the Seraphil looks better than just tossing it out. I was stealthed. You must defeat me. You're right, buddy. Agree. I don't want to give a bunch of +5s. And down like 4 global incants? That doesn't apply to the boss? Correct. Hey Celeste, how's it going? People arrive? I think it's at lowercase Peepo capital arrive. If I'm not mistaken. It's good to just send the spike this turn, I think. The armor 10 from when it becomes New Moon, it's not been that good. I had high hopes for it, but it really hasn't done much. I wonder how much I can just skip here. Saving damage doesn't matter, I don't believe. Especially not if I just go Cover of Night, right? Let's go for extra phases, although I might screw myself by doing this. I think you gotta take some risks here. A few fights the Sting Pierce artifact would have helped. It would have been okay, yeah. Not the worst. That's 29 damage. Good thing I can Cover of Night here. And then if I don't touch anything, it'll be Cover of Night all the way through. I would like to kill this guy. This seems good. I'd like to get rid of this Calcified Ember as well. I ended up having enough damage that I didn't take the 24, so I come out of this about the same on HP if I live. It looks about the same. And we can set just a few moon cycles, I guess, for damage, right? Is there a conduit in here? There is not. Okay, and I should make sure, I want to guarantee, well, Ardoon actually guarantees new moon no matter what, now that I look at it. I do win this way. Cool. One more hit of armor gives me enough survivability to get one more round in, it looks like. Yep. Cool. I can just curse. Send in the stings. I don't think that this game plan can beat the Titans, though. Like, I think it's really, really impossible. But we can try, and we can certainly try. But I think it's really, really hard to kill these guys. Maybe it's not so bad because Inferno Room will do a lot of heavy lifting, but I'm gonna take a lot of damage from Savagery. I think, anyway. I don't know, let's see. Stealth is plus 10. This is okay. You can't not try to kill the Titans? Yeah, I feel like it's automatic to me. I can't imagine a world where I would get there and then go, no, I don't want to. No, I don't think I'll kill the Titans. I think I'll just cash out here. Couldn't be me. Losing around Kale, you never scale fast enough? Yeah, I don't know enough to tell you, like, this is what you're missing. You really just have to make your plan better, sadly. There's not any good, easy advice. I'm afraid. This is Moon Ritual. Gotta play Cover of Night here. Conduit or two up here would be nice to help my boy. Cause he's kinda dying, this Huskermic guy. Bottom decking Equalizing Rings isn't great. It takes so long for us to kill Entropy and Savagery here. It's nightmarish. How to dodge this corruption. I actually don't think this is a run though where I'm gonna die because I run out of higher HP. I'm just gonna die because I can't, like, my units are gonna die off to the corruption. Are you winning the 3 health for the heals? Yeah, I should. I definitely should be. If I don't care about my Pyre HP, which I don't, I should just let these Curses of Entropy go. Could have maybe chumped a Corruption hit here instead of this. But, I don't know. We're like halfway through the fight, roughly. Maybe it's okay. I have my doubts that it's okay. At least I have the restores. I need it to be New Moon for sure. Might be worth it to skip the incant there, because I'm gonna have to incant all this damage up anyway. Let's play everything. 505. It's close. The stacking corruption is really killer. 25 corruption, it just gets harder and harder to live. 29 times 3 is coming up. I mean, we gotta play cover at night. You have no choice. You must play cover of night there. And then... Oh, you know what? I can win this run. That's right. I took a little card called Razor Sharp Edge. Of course. I have lethal in a few turns if I can just hang on. Is it bug abusing? Who cares, man? I don't give a fuck. I don't know if I should play that one. How you doing, buddy? Actually livable. Huh. I need to get as much conduit as I can here. Plus 73 so he lives. Yeah, I should Bloody Moon. Maybe patch it out? I don't know, did they? People were telling me it still works, but I don't know. 300 damage to entropy. I don't get anything for this. I may as well put the damage into savagery, huh? That works? We'll see. People have told me it works, but I don't know for sure. I do have to live to see it. Like Sting. You're gonna go quick Ardoon to get 196 through to the back line, just in case it doesn't work, right? You want to have a backup plan in place. No healing for me here. I mean, I guess I just play it for the HP. It's +2. Do I might have to play these curses out now. Alright. Alright, Razor Sharp Edge. To me. Cool. That run shouldn't win. In probably a few weeks, that run will not win. But hey, it wins there. Good bug? Yeah, good bug. Not a bug, though? It's a bug. It is for sure a bug. I did click Razor Sharp Edge just to see if it would work there. And what do you know? It did. Like an unintended interaction? No, it's a bug. I mean, if by unintended interaction you mean bug that will be patched out pretty soon, then yeah. That is like confirmed in the queue of things to be fixed. That will not be in the game for much longer. But hey, it's cool. It's cool to see it before it goes away. Request the Lady Gilda run? I am gonna go to bed. I am tired. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I should be live tomorrow. I don't see why not. Maybe if I don't feel it, but yeah. Have a good night. What damage to entropy when savagery was next on the middle floor? It would have been close. I was doing like around 900-ish. So, yeah, it would have been really close. But he would have had to have lived the attack as well. But it's possible that I would have won that one anyway. Goodbye.